Is it visible now?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. So all of you mute your video. 1 minute. The recording has stopped. I don't know what went wrong. Sure. Okay, recording is going on. Please mute your audio, all of you. Some disturbances.
Yeah.
Hello. Who's that? Hello. Dikshit. Dikshit. Okay. Right. So it's visible now, right?
Yes, sir.
So when the two, this is how to find the relation between two temperature different scales, because temperature, there are different ways of measuring temperature. Okay? So that degree Celsius scale, no, that is arbitrary actually. Degree Celsius scale, they took it, they measured two temperatures, ice point and steam point, and they have two temperature levels or two thermal levels of a body. Then in between, linear in between temperatures, states were divided into equal 100 parts. Okay, so that is how it came into picture. Okay, otherwise there is no logic behind that. Like there is no question why it should be 100. Why should you call the difference between steam point and the ice point as 100? Just arbitrarily they choose it. Okay, they called it as 100. Okay, so like that. Similarly, you have this angle, no? Angle in one full circle means 360. They call it as. Why it should be 360? It can be anything, right? But it's a customary, it's a convention followed from a beginning, and we are also following it. Right? These questions cannot be answered. Like you drive left side, right? Drive drive side, driving the left side, right? It's a convention. A British system it is. They followed it. Go to US, they have a right side driving. So why it should be left, why it should be right? There is no, both are correct. Okay? Something people have taken it and we are using it. Okay? Clear? Is that clear to you?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
So we'll solve one more problem now. So it's a scale. Read this problem. A constant volume gas thermometer containing helium gas gives reading of gas pressure 1000 millimeter and 1366 millimeters of mercury at ice point and steam point respectively. Express the gas thermometer Celsius temperature in terms of gas pressure. The thermometer, when left standing in atmosphere, registers 1075 millimeter of mercury. Determine the atmospheric pressure. Sorry, atmospheric temperature. Is it clear to you how to solve this problem? Try to solve this problem. How to solve this? Can anybody explain? Are you able to solve this? You have to tell me. If you are not able to solve, you have to tell me. If we can solve this, I'll be happy. Yes. Yes. Can you solve this or not? If you are solving, it's okay. If you are not solving, tell me. Prerna, are you there? Prerna, Alvin.
Sir,
Yes. Are you trying to solve this problem or not?
trying, sir.
Okay. Do it. What about others? Are you solving this problem? Yes. Okay. All of you are doing it, or should I explain?
Explain, sir.
So you should explain.
If you're trying, you keep doing it. For others, I'll explain. So there is a gas. How to solve this? So let T and the H represent the temperature and the mercury height in the thermometer. Right? Actual temperature and the mercury height. So for a constant volume gas thermometer, pressure reading, right? The pressure reading, that is height of the mercury column, varies linearly with the temperature. This we have seen, right? So you have a there is a constant volume thermometer, right? When its temperature increases, there is a volume expansion. that causes that pushes down the mercury. Here there is a mercury in the U-tube manometer. So what you do, there is a rubber tube. This right side limb you lift, adjust such that bring this mercury level in the left limb to some reference R. Okay, there is some marking is there. Keep the mercury level in the left side always at R. When you do that, what you are doing essentially is you are achieving a constant volume. Right? When volume is kept constant, pressure will increase. So this pressure will be different here and pressure will be different here. So this will lead to variation in the height of the mercury in the right side. So there will be difference in height of mercury in left and the right side. So this difference in the mercury height will be the pressure, right? Pressure reading. So when the pressure is, when the temperature is same both sides, okay, outside and inside, when pressure is temperature is same, this will be 0. H will be 0. When there is a temperature difference, there will be H will have some value. Okay. So what we do, I call a temperature T and the H is a height of the mercury, right? So H is a function, T is a direct function of H, right? So we write T is equal to MH plus C. At ice point, the temperature we know is a 0, correct? That we know. It is not given in the problem statement. This is a ice point and steam point. You should know it. Ice point means 0 degrees Celsius. Steam point means 100 degrees Celsius. That you must know. Which is not given in the problem. Okay. So if I substitute this, okay, what I will get there? No, there is some problem is here. So that means when T is equal to 0, H is equal to how much it is here given. At ice point, mercury height is 1000. So T is equal to 0, H is equal to 1000. If I substitute these values in the equation, 0 is equal to M into 1000 plus C. Okay. I solve this, and at steam point, T is equal to 100, H is 166. Okay, then I substitute this in the equation. So I get two equations: one at ice point, another equation at the steam point. Two equations I get. Two equations I will simultaneously solve them. So first, so if you see here, 100 that when you at steam point, 100 is equal to M into bracket 1366 minus 1000 M, which you have got it from the previous equation. Okay. If you see here, in this C is equal to what? C is equal to minus 1000 M. That you have to substitute here. So if I substitute this here, I get value of M. M is equal to 100 by 366. Okay. So M is equal to 100 by 366. So substituting these values in the equation, I get that T is equal to 100 by 366 into H minus 1000 into what is C? C value is, what is C value? In the previous slide you have
1000 1000 minus.
No, equal to what? Minus
1000 M.
1000 M. That we are substituting here. So that we are substituting here. Therefore, it becomes a minus 1000. M is, we know, 100 by 36. So therefore, equation reduces to T is equal to 100 by 366 into H minus 1000. Okay. Now you can, for any pressure, you can find out the temperature value. So he has given, now he has given H. You need to find out temperature when H is equal to 1075. Correct? The problem statement is given. So find out temperature at 1075. Substitute H value here and find out the temperature.
$20.49, sir.
20.49. 49 degrees Celsius. Clear? So like that, you should be able to find out the okay, there is one more problem. Try to solve this. The readings TA and TB of a two Celsius thermometers A and B. There are two thermometers are there. Both are Celsius thermometers only. A and B at ice point and steam point related by equation. These thermometers read, both of them read 0 degree Celsius and 100 degree Celsius at the ice point and steam point. But in other places, okay, other than ice point and the steam point, they have a different relation. What they have relation is TA is equal to L plus M TB plus N T square B, where L, what is this? Is moving. Where M and N are constants. When both the thermometers are immersed in a well-stirred bath, A registers 51 degrees Celsius, whereas B registers 50 degrees Celsius. The readings on B and A determine the readings on the B when A registers 25 degrees Celsius. Solve this problem. See, it is a quadratic equation. There are three constants. What is the relation between a TA and TB? Is TA is equal to L plus MTB plus N T square B. So that means there are three constants L, M, N. So when there are three constants, you need three equations. Three equations you have to simultaneously solve. So one condition is at 0 degrees Celsius, TA is 0, TB is 0. Right? Both will read at 0 degrees Celsius. At the steam point, TA will read 100 degree and TB will also read 100 degree. So 2 points are given. Then he has given third point when thermometers are immersed in well-stirred bath. TA is 51 degree and TB is 50 degrees Celsius. So 3 points he has given. So 3 points you substitute in this equation. Find out three constants. Okay. Then you will get an equation for a TA in terms of TB. So in that substitute the value of a TA, which is 25, find out TB. Okay, try this problem. Try to solve this problem. Here we have three simultaneous equations, right? One TA is 0, TB is 0. That means first equation will be 0 equal to L plus MTB 0, so you get 0 plus NTB square 0, 0. So that means, which means first substitution, first point will give you a value L is equal to 0. Correct? Yes or no?
Yes,
Are you
sir.
getting me? Okay. Second point is substitute TB equal to 100 and TA equal to 100. Okay, both are 100. So left side will be 100, right side will be L is already 0, we have found out, so we'll ignore that term, first term. M into TB is 100, M into 100 plus N constant into TB square, that means 100 square, correct? So you divide this equation 100 throughout, what you will get? 1 is equal to M plus 100N is one equation I got. Okay. Then third point, substitute when TA is 51, TB is 50 degrees Celsius. Substitute in the equation. So therefore, TA is 51. That means left side is 51 is equal to L is already 0. Ignore that term. M into TB is 50 plus N into 50 square, right? Clear? Divide this equation by 50 throughout. So you will get a left side will be 50 by 51 by 50 M plus N into 50 or 50N you can write 50N. So these two equations, simultaneous equation, you have to solve. First equation is 1 is equal to M plus 100N. Second equation is 51 divided by 50 is equal to M plus 50N. Can you solve this equation, two equations? Are you trying it? Are you following me? Alvin, Prashant,
Yes, sir.
are you doing it? Solve this problem. Find out M and N. How much you got N value? Yes. What is the value of m and n? Do that. Three simultaneous equations you have to solve. There are 3 points are given, right? 3 constants L, M, N. You have to find out. Simple algebra it is. Do it. Are you able to do it? Alvin, Prashant,
No, sir.
what is the difficulty? Did you write 3 equations? See, you have to try. Don't sit for this class like watching movie. You have to work out. Okay. Simply sitting and reading will not work out. You have to solve. You have pen and paper with you. All of you have pen and paper with you.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Huh? What is the difficulty then?
Yes, sir.
You have written 3 equations. What is the first equation you have written?
L is equal to 0.
L is equal to 0. What is the second equation?
1 is equal to m plus 100n.
1 is equal to m plus 100n. Correct. What is the third equation?
51 is equal to 50m plus 500n.
51 is equal to 50m plus 50 square n. Correct.
Yes, sir.
So divide this by 50 throughout.
Okay.
What you will get? Left side will be 51. Someone has given answer m is equal to 1. No, it's a wrong answer. M is equal to 1 is not correct. So what you got third equation?
1.02 is equal to m plus 50n.
Don't write 1.2, just write it is 51 by 50. Can you write like that?
Okay, sir.
51 by 50. Okay, like that you write. So you have 2 equations here. One is first 1 is equal to m plus 100n. Then second equation is 1 is equal to m plus 100n. Third equation is 51 by 50 is equal to m plus 50n. Correct?
Yes, sir.
So now subtract equation 2 from equation 1. Can you do that? Or sorry, equation 3 from equation 2. First equation is L is equal to 0. Second equation is 1 is equal to m plus 100n. Third equation is 51 by 50 is equal to m plus 50n. So subtract 3 from 2. What you will get? All of you, everyone should do this, and you have to show me the solution. Immediately you have to send this in WhatsApp. Yes. When you subtract equation 3 from 2, what you are getting?
5L by 50 minus 1.
Sorry?
5L by 50 minus 1.
L? Where is L? There is no question of L here.
51 minus
Sir,
50.
n is equal to minus 4 into 10 to the power minus 4.
Minus 4. Yeah, that's fine. Instead of that, I will tell you a simple way. From equation 2, you are subtracting equation 3, right? So when you do that, left side will be 1 minus 51 by 50, correct? Are you getting me? Left side will be 1 minus 51 by 50. Okay, just write it like is equal to m gets cancelled 0. So then 100 n minus 100 50n. So that will be 50n, correct? So therefore 50n will be equal to this 1 minus 51 by 50 will become 1 by 50, correct? Minus 1 by 50. So therefore n will be equal to minus 1 by 50 whole square. Can you write like that?
1.
But there in third equation it is not 50 n, so there is
Sorry?
50 minus 100 is minus 50, right?
Okay, there are different way of doing. Okay, so n will be. I'll just listen to me. N will be equal to minus 1 by 50 square, correct? Then
Yes, sir.
what you do? Multiply equation 3 by 2, and then subtract from my equation 2. Okay. If you do that, what happens? Left side will be 1 minus 102 by 50 equal to this 100 and 100 gets cancelled. So you are left with m minus 2m. That will be minus m. Okay. Left side will be 1 minus 102 by 50 equal to minus m. So if you simplify that, m will become 52 by 50. Can you get this value? N is 52 by 50. You can write it in fractions also. That is also correct. I'm not saying it is wrong. This way also you can solve it. There are different ways of solving problems. That's all. If you are written in fraction, you continue with it. No problem. If you like this will be little simple. Using calculator will be less here. That I am trying to. Even if you don't have calculator, you can write like this. Okay. Are you able to get that? N is equal to minus 1 by 50 square, and m is equal to 52 by 50. Are you able to get that? Someone has given m is equal to 0.96. Yeah, correct. 52
Sir,
by 50.
How to
50
find m, sir? M
50
value. How to
M
find
value.
it, sir?
How to find that? See, this equation 2 and equation 3 are with you?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Equation 2, what you do? Equation 3 multiply by 2 throughout. Okay?
Equation 2.
Equation 3, equation multiply by 2. Equation 3 is there, no? Multiply by 2 throughout and subtract it from equation 2. Correct?
Yes, sir. Okay.
Can you do that? Then you can cancel this n value. You will get m value.
Yes, sir.
Do it.
Sir,
Yes.
can we substitute n directly in equation 2 and we get m, right?
Yes, that is also correct. There are different way of doing solving. I'm explaining one way, one method. That is also correct. You can do like that also, no problem. Finally, you should get same value. Here, the method I am explaining, here you can even without calculator you can manage this. If you substitute, then you have calculator. I am trying to minimize using calculator because I don't have calculator right now with me. I forgot the calculator in my room, so I am trying to do like this. That's all. Huh? If you substitute also, that is also correct method. So what is the value of m?
0.96.
0.96. I am writing 52 by 50. So 52 by 50 will also will give you same answer. Just check. M is equal to, I have got answer 52 by 50. Is it correct? If you divide 52 by 50, what value will you get? Just check.
Sir, 50 divided by
1.04.
52, we will get the answer, or else not.
Oh, 52 by 50. Huh? One minute, let me check.
No, 50 divided by 52.
50 divided by 52. Just a minute. Huh? I think I have done any mistake. Let me check. No, I think you just check your answer. It is not 0.96. It must be 1 point something. I have done correctly. Whether you have done
1.04, sir.
Yeah, correct.
M 1.04.
Just
Yes,
check
sir.
who got 1.96.
1.04.
1.04, huh? Because 52 by 50 I am getting. 52 by 50.
We substituted n value in equation 2, sir.
No, then also you should get same value.
Oh, sir,
Correct.
1.04. 1.04.
Yeah, 1.04. Yeah.
1.04.
No, somebody said 0.96. I don't know who is that. Who got 0.96?
Prashant.
Prashant, just check your answer once again. It should be 1.04, not 1.96. Just check. Okay, you have m value, n value, L value is not 0. Write equation for a TA in terms of a TB. So the TA will be equal to N is minus
1
M
by
is 52 by 50. I write. Correct? Yeah. M. N is minus. Correct? So therefore 52 by 50 M minus 1 divided by 50 square into TB. Here it is T. Okay, you got the equation. TA is equal to 52 by 50 into TB minus 1 by 50 square into TB. So in this, you have to substitute the third condition. What he has given is determine the reading on B scale. That means TB you have to find out when A resistance 25. That means TA is given. So in this equation, substitute TA value 25 and find out TB. So it's a solution to quadratic equation. It's slightly difficult. Do that. Not straightforward answer.
Sir, in which equation we have to substitute the n and m value, sir?
There is equation. There is an equation, no, here. Here, TA is equal to L plus MTB. He has given already.
Yes, sir.
In that, you have found out L is equal to 0, M you have found, N you have found. Substitute value of M and N. Write expression for TA. You are writing expression for TA in terms of M and N. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Someone is sending message. Let me check. Okay, B values. What is this? Who has sent B is equal to 4.9? It cannot be 4.9. The value must be near to 25 only. Difference in two temperatures is not very large. Try to understand here, when A scale registers 25, that means it is TA value is given. Okay, when thermometer A registers 25, meaning of that sentence is, try to understand this. English reading should be you should be thorough in this reading. Okay, what he says, determine the reading on B scale. Right? B reading on B means temperature scale B. There is a two temperature scales, temperature thermometers. Okay, one A thermometer, other one is B thermometer. Determine the reading on B. What is the meaning of that? You have to determine TB. Correct? When A registers 25 degree, what is the meaning of that? TA is given. TA is equal to 25. So when TA is 25, I have to find out TB by substituting in this equation. Is that clear to you? Okay, do this as a homework and tell me the answer. Okay. So, shall we have test tomorrow or day after tomorrow? When shall we have test for our module 1? Are you listening to me?
Yes, sir.
So we have to have a test one, module test. When shall we have the module test?
Sir, Monday.
Monday.